Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, good being. I'm at the end of my day, almost the end of my day, and I want to jump on and share something. First, I'm going to say, Public Day, and I love you. Thank you for the nudge. Thank you for all that you've been gifting us in this Be Different, Stay Weird. And I'm going to say this because ever since I think last week or the earliest week when you put the money loop and the money call on there, I've been making a pledge to myself that whenever I have free time in this office, when nobody's in the office, I play it over and over and over and over and over and over again, like a parakeet or parrot, like just repeat, loop, 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 loop. And I want to tell you this, guys, this story, and I promise to try to do it in under 4 minutes, okay? So I'm sitting in this office, I was listening to a call, and I was crunchy. I talked to my girl, Natalie, and we're talking about being crunchy and some weirdness going on, and everybody talking about their phone's not working and energy on their phone or whatever, okay? So I'm sitting in his office, and 3 o'clock rolls around, and this kid was supposed to be here, and he didn't show up, and it's like the 4th time he hadn't made it. I start texting mom, like, what the hell, what y'all doing? Come on, this is opportunity. So they come to my office, and he comes in, he sits down, and he puts his hands together, and I can tell something was about to pop for this young man. So he had Dane's book. I keep it in my office, okay? This dude here, so he had the book, and he's holding the book like this, and he's frantic with the book. I'm in the process of trying to be the energy of opportunity, the energy of possibility. And it clicked like that for me, that if I'm the energy of money with this young African-American male, something can happen in the space. So I can tell he's frustrated. He said, Mr. Ashford, the fucking words don't make any fucking sense. And he's doing this. And I'm like, dude, relax. And he said, I can't do this anymore. I'll do the community service. And at first I got into my attitude, well, fuck you then. Okay, you can do the community service. And then I was like, wait a second. What would it be like to flow that energy to this young man of money? There's this kid and his mom struggles. His mom works at 7-Eleven. I was like, what is it like to be the fucking energy of money with this young man? Now, I'm going through my own battles and my own crunchiness with money, but I was like, okay, there's a split second for this young man. He lives in a neighborhood that's kind of fucked up here in Portland, that if I be this energy, that possibility that we could actually come together and some shit can change. So I'm freaking out. He has Dane's book. He's holding the book. He's doing like this, oh shit, oh shit. And then all of a sudden, it hits me. I go to my computer. This is my danger room. Y'all watch X-Men. This is the danger room for me. So I go to the computer. I tell him, pull the chair over. He pulls the chair over. We're in front of the computer. And I show a clip of Dane. Because I wanted him to get an energy of me tapping into, or me being energy and connecting. And he watched Dane, and he sat back in the chair for a little bit. He looked at him. I looked at his face, and I could feel it. I'm pinging his body. And I'm like, what would it take to be choice? What is it to be energy of money? And then all of a sudden, we sit back and we talk, and he's still on edge. So I go back to the computer, and I go to the clip, the blue pill, the red pill for you guys around the world, the Matrix movie, where Morpheus is talking to Neo, and he's talking about this red pill, blue pill. You take the blue pill, you find out the truth. You take the other pill, the red pill, and you go back to hell.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Well, you get my point. So he watches it. He puts his hand on his head. His mom is sitting over across from where I'm sitting right now. And he says, dude, I'm going to do the fucking community service. And at that moment, my heart said, fuck, I lost him. Then all of a sudden, I said, fuck that. Dane shared with me a while back, what would kids be like if they could feel the energy of money in me? And I said, dude, I'm going to let you do community service. And I was walking his mom back to the community service department, and I was signing him up, and I was like, fuck, I know that I'm more space than that. I get on the phone with Tori, and I said, man, I was talking to my girl, Natalie, and I was kind of stressing because like, man, I lost another one today. I was like, but I said, I'm going to still spend my energy out. I'm going to erase all those blockages from me that I've been hiding from, of who I truly fucking be. And I'm going to really take the words to heart that Dana shared with me. Do you know that motherfucker called me back just a few minutes ago, said, Mr. Ashford, I'm not going to do community service. Can I meet with you next week? Guys, you don't know what that did for my world of money. And I want to get on it because if Dane, you see this, like, fuck, you're right. You're fucking right. And so I was like, man, being the age and the energy of money and being fucking weird and having an office that look like I have is working. And it showed up. You don't know how it's going to show up. And I know this might not make sense to some people, but it might make sense to some people. And I say this because, what would it take for us to all be fucking so weird and such an invitation to the planet to change? I'm not joking. In this room, no more than 30 minutes ago, a young man went home and changed because I was willing to be something different at that moment. And I told him, take that book, mark that bitch up, circle the words you don't get. So that's what happens. You get the words keep on changing when I'm reading them. I was like, yeah, because it's fucking with your mind that's been fucking fucked with by this reality. And he's going through this metamorphosis of like, well, how am I supposed to be? And I just told him, dude, just be, man. I say this to you guys because the support that I've gotten from you guys and just being part of this group and Dane's coaching of this, fuck, we're changing the world little by little. I'm going to get out of here because I got a bar's appointment and I'm supposed to get it off for work in about 15, 20 minutes. I finish some paperwork. But I just want to share with you guys, being that space, being in this group, there's something we're doing for the planet. And I got to see it firsthand today. Within a 45-minute period from this kid leaving my office with his mom and getting home. And they text because I turned the phone off because I was working on the computer. And they called me to the office. Hey, is there still any possibility to do community service? Or read the book, not the community service? And I say it's always possible for choice. Nothing's ever locked in. The young man got on the phone with me. He said, man, I'll be at your office next Thursday. You can feel his energy change. Damn. Y'all be different. Stay weird. Peace.